Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's becoming more critical every single day: ethical programming. As developers, we build the digital world around us. From the apps on our phones to the complex systems running our cities, our code has real-world consequences. But with great power comes great responsibility, right? So, what exactly does it mean to be an ethical programmer in today's landscape? Let's start with a basic question. What is ethical programming? Simply put, it's about making conscious decisions during the development process that prioritize human well-being, fairness, and transparency. It's moving beyond just asking, can we build this? And instead asking, should we build this? And how will this impact people and society? One of the most talked about areas is bias in algorithms. Machine learning models learn from data, and if that data reflects existing societal biases, the algorithm will not only learn them, but it can also amplify them. We've seen this in hiring tools that discriminate against certain groups, facial recognition systems that are less accurate for people of color, and even in loan application systems. As developers, it's our job to be vigilant. We need to question our data sources, test for fairness across different demographics, and build systems that are explainable, not just black boxers. We have to actively work to DBOs our creations. Then there's the issue of data privacy. In our data-driven world, companies are collecting vast amounts of personal information. The ethical responsibility here is huge. It's about more than just complying with regulations like GDPR or CC. It's about practicing data minimization, only collecting what is absolutely necessary. It's about being transparent with users about what data we're collecting and why. And most importantly, it's about building secure systems to protect that data from breaches. Users are trusting us with their digital lives. Betraying that trust has massive consequences. Think about the addictive nature of some technologies. Features like infinite scroll, autoplay, and carefully timed notifications are often designed to maximize user engagement. But what's the human cost? Increased screen time, anxiety, and a decline in mental well-being are real side effects. An ethical developer considers the psychological impact of their design choices. They aim to create products that respect the user's time and attention rather than exploiting their psychological vulnerabilities for profit. The goal should be to provide value, not to create dependency. Another huge area is the impact on the job market and labor. Automation and AI are transforming industries. While this can lead to incredible efficiency, it also displaces workers. An ethical approach involves thinking about this transition. Can we build tools that augment human capabilities rather than simply replacing them? Can our companies invest in retraining programs for those whose jobs are affected by the technology we build? These are not just business questions. They are ethical ones that we, the builders, are at the heart of. So, what can we do as individual developers? First, we need to educate ourselves. Read books, follow ethicists in the tech space, and engage in discussions with your peers. Don't be afraid to ask the tough questions in meetings. When you're given a project, think about its potential negative consequences. Who might be harmed by this? Is there a way to mitigate that harm? Second, advocate for ethical practices within your team and your company. This could mean pushing for the creation of an ethics committee, developing a code of conduct, or simply championing for more rigorous testing for bias and security vulnerabilities. Your voice matters. It often just takes one person to start a crucial conversation. Third, consider the dark patterns. These are user interfaces designed to trick users into doing things they didn't mean to, like signing up for a subscription or sharing more data than they're comfortable with. As a developer, you have the power to push back against implementing these deceptive designs. It might be a tough conversation, but upholding your professional integrity is worth it. Your reputation is built on trust. The concept of a Hippocratic oath for software engineers has been floating around for a while. Imagine if we all pledged to first, do no harm, to consider the societal impact of our work, to prioritize the security and privacy of our users, and to strive for fairness and transparency in everything we build. This isn't just a philosophical exercise. It's a practical framework for building a better, safer, and more equitable digital future. This responsibility doesn't just lie with individual coders. It extends to project managers, executives, and investors. Creating an ethical tech industry requires a cultural shift at every level. It means prioritizing long-term societal good over short-term profits. It means building companies where employees feel safe to raise ethical concerns without fear of retaliation. Ultimately, the code we write is a reflection of our values. Every line is a decision. By embracing our ethical responsibilities, we can ensure that the technology we create truly serves humanity. We have the opportunity to be not just engineers, but architects of a better world. The challenge is immense, but it's also one of the most important and rewarding aspects of being a developer today. What are your thoughts on this? Have you ever faced an ethical dilemma in your work? Share your experiences and ideas in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. It's by talking about these things openly that we can collectively move forward. Thanks so much for watching. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a like and subscribe for more content on the human side of technology. See you in the next one.